Davey, you tell
Talking
him.
of sad people, dude.
I
have in my podcast notes. I have a gym experience. It just says gym experience.
Okay, let's hear it. I love that.
So
you've made
I was in the gym the other day. Me and Bernard were in the gym the other day, and we're using up 2 machines. Okay, we're using up a deadlift machine or squat rack.
Smith bar.
No, just a what do you call it? Olympic bar.
Oh right, just the rack. Sorry.
Yeah, so we're doing deadlifts, and then we're doing a thing with another Olympic bar where it's like a trot. Do you know when it holds one end of the bar?
Yeah. So you're doing like above the head.
So 2 machines.
Yeah.
2 machines, and then we're just back to back. Anyway, whilst we're doing one of the exercises, normally the other person is on the other exercise. I've gone to have a drink. A guy's come over, and I'm going to be honest. Like, if I looked at the guy, the bad part of me would say, this guy's. There's a high likelihood. You know what I mean? The bit that I try and ignore most of the time. The bad part of me, it goes, there's a high likelihood that this guy is going to be a cock. Right?
Why? What was it that stood out most importantly?
It's just, there's nothing, it's just a vibe. It's just like, like he's like a late 40s, 50-year-old guy.
Yeah.
He's probably pissed off because he's not young anymore. He's, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the silverback. He looked like a success. I'm sure he's a very successful guy. Probably drives a lovely car, big house, all of that. The kind of this certainly where I live, I feel like I meet a lot of these guys, and I've come to notice them a mile off in Surrey.
Okay, that's fair.
Just an angry guy. He's the old silverback. He's over the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit. He's still in the gym. He's still working hard, but. Anyway, it turns out I was right, and annoyingly, I was right about alcohol, and I was right about this guy. So he's gone up to the deadlift bar. There's another station exactly the same, like a exact replica next to it. That's free. The gym's empty. It's the only reason we go to this gym. It's fucking expensive. It's always empty. He's gone up to it and gone to pick up the bar to remove some weights, and Bernard. Very politely, I was at the water fountain. He's gone, "Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, we're actually using that." And then he looked quite disgruntled instantly. And he's gone, "Are you using this as well?" He's planned this out, by the way. It became clear.
He's watched from afar.
He's watched from afar. He's planning it out. Are you using this one as well? Yeah, you can see that we're using that one as well. Yeah, you actually know that we're using that one, but you want to have a confrontation in the gym because you're sad about your life. Anyway, so we were like really polite and said, like, dude, you want to get a confrontation in the gym? Are you serious? That's the lamest thing ever.
Yeah.
So then we've said the other one's free. The other one's free, sir. And then he's got really pissed off at that point, and he's told us to fuck off, basically. He's gone around, didn't think much of it. We were like blown away. Never had that in all my years going to the gym. 20 years going to the gym, never had anything like that.
Yeah.
We were like, fuck, jeez, like, hope he's all right, Anyway, later on in the workout, I go to the dumbbells. I'm on my own at this point. Bernard's on the other machine. We were going to, again, have 2 machines and swap over. Like, if you're... I'd be interested if our listeners have views on this, whether this is a bad thing to do for 2 people to use 2 pieces of equipment. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I don't know about gym etiquette. I've been doing the same thing for however many years.
I think it's okay personally, but yeah.
I think it's okay, right?
Yeah.
So I've gone over to the dumbbells. He's also using the dumbbells, and he's come up to me. I haven't said a word to this guy, by the way. There's no attitude has come from either me or Bernard. I'm not there for a purpose. I want to get out of there. It's shit. It's not fun. Doing deadlifts, man. It's not fun. So I've picked up a dumbbell, and he's pulled his headphones down. Sorry, mate. I'm using all these.
All of them?
All of them. I was like, oh, sorry. I just want to use this one. Are you using this one? Yep, using all of them. So he was like, you could tell he was up for like a punch up in the gym. This is a nearly 50-year-old man. You could tell he was up for it. And I was like, goodness. I really held it together. I always get that thing afterwards where you think, should you? I don't know what it is. It's probably again the bad part of me. I have a lineup of different things I could say to him that I know would really fuck him off. I can't help it. I've always had it. I've always had that lineup of things.
Like he prepared for the argument, you've prepared for the insults, right? But you don't say it.
Yeah.
Because you've got a conscience.
Yeah, it's probably because I got bullied when I was younger. And since then, I've had these lineup of slams, dude. Vicious slams. I could have slammed him in a number of different ways. I could have attacked his appearance. I could have attacked his life. I could have talked about how he was sad, how his wife's not banging him anymore. All of these things I could have given him, and I didn't. And I had that feeling afterwards of like, fuck, you should have. But then I'm glad, in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't.
What did you do?
I said to him, I said, goodness, I've never met anyone like you in the gym before. And he said to me, this is how I... He said to me, fuck off, mate, you stink. And put his headphones... and at that point, dude, that's when I knew he was full of shit, because I tell you, I smell good.
Yeah.
And it's near Christmas. It's near enough to Christmas where I really smell good.
Yeah, there's no limitations on that Lynx Africa, is there? Around January time, you're doing it. You're
nothing but Africa. I smell like Lynx Africa, like hard. There's not one element of BO. You know, I walk around the corner like, just check, make sure I'm sucker free. Just check. I thought that was so funny. 50-year-old man, dude. He's planning confrontations and he's telling people they fucking stink in the gym.
Gotta hand it to him. What's annoying though is you're gonna bump into him again as well, and it's gonna be.
I have since.
And was he kind of?
No, I'm not gonna ever be confrontated. No, he's awful. He struts around the gym, but it's just sad. You just got to make. I think with these experiences, you just got to like make sure that they never get repeated, and it's you. You know?
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
I feel like I'm old enough to not be the young buck that he's threatened by, though. You know, I don't. It's not like I look like fucking young or anything. You know, I don't know.
We used to have a